What's up, Cloud Clan? I'm Clouded, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Glazed Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, I asked you guys to vote for my starter, but before I get into that, the first episode, oh my goodness. You guys straight up demolished the like goal for that episode. Like, I've never had a video do that well. So, I want to thank you guys so much for all of your feedback on that episode. And we got quite a bit of votes. So, coming in last place, I kind of felt sorry for it, because it did have 0 votes for a while, but coming in 4th place, or 5th place, with 4 votes was Piplup. Next up was, had 9 votes, and it was Turtwig. And the top 3, Chimchar had 10 votes, and the second place was Riolu with 12 votes, and leading from the very beginning, which is the obvious choice you guys want me to pick, was Shinx with like 25 votes. And yes, we want to choose Shinx as our starter Pokemon. And yes, let's give it a nickname. It is a male, and a few of you guys wanted me to name it Simba if it was male, and female would be named Nala, so we're just gonna go with Simba. You picked a Shinx. I always had a special fondness for Shinx. I usually give you a Pokédex, but I just gave my last one out a few days ago and haven't received any more. I have a friend called the Inventor who lives in Choco Town. I believe he has a spare Pokédex or 2. Would you mind seeing him? If your Pokemon are feeling weak, feel free to talk to the aide near the healing machine. Safe travels, Cloud. And actually, I had to reload this, so the text speed was back to medium. And yeah, let's just continue. We need to go to Choco Town, which I think is this way. It seems there's quite the ruckus down this route. My eyes weren't what they once was, unfortunately, so I can't really tell for sure, but I thought I should give you a heads up. So we're in Forest Pass, and there's a Pikachu with our mom and dad. And the Nuzlocke rules don't come into play until I get my first set of Pokeballs. So our dad says, "Go on, Shu, let us pass." Pika, Pika. Hey Pikachu, quit harassing my parents and let them through. Well, Pikachu's mad. That Scarf Pikachu. And we do see this thing quite a few times throughout this game. So we send out our Simba, and we get the Intimidate, so that is an amazing ability for our starter to have. I'm going to just check out what he is. Hardy Nature, I'm not exactly sure what that does off the top of my head. We've got a 12 attack. So definitely more of a physical attacker. Which isn't bad. So let's just go for some tackles on this thing. Wow. And we resist Thundershock, so this Pikachu was literally no threat to us. 28 experience, that's over half of our way to level 6. Pikachu runs away, and Cloud, that was fantastic. You're an amazing battler. I had a feeling Professor Willow would be giving you a Pokemon, so me and your father got you some presents for your journey. Here you go, this is my gift. Amazing, we got the running shoes, and they fit like a glove. That was the best pair of running shoes I could find. I hope you like them. If you want to run, just hold down the B button. They're great for speedy travel. Your dad has a gift for you as well. I'm not that good at getting gifts, but I thought you could use one of these. It's very useful. Experience share. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. That's gonna help a lot. I also got new batteries for your clock. Do you have the time? It's like 7:41 in the morning. So we're at 7:41. That's about right, it looks like. Close enough. Alright, thanks, Cloud. We better head home now before that crazy Pikachu comes back. Listen, now that you have your own Pokemon, why not challenge the gym leaders of Tunod? Just a thought, but having a goal while traveling makes the journey that much more exciting. If I remember correctly, there's a gym in Ocean View City. Safe travels. Alright, so not getting our first set of Pokeballs yet, so this encounter does not count towards our first encounter for this route since we don't have any Pokeballs yet. And if our Simba does get knocked out, it does not count as a death because, like I said, the Nuzlocke rules do not come into play until we get our first set of Pokeballs. So I'm just going to train, I guess, a little bit on our way to the next place through this route here. Just so we can get a little bit of experience, maybe get to level 6 or 7. And that will get us to level 6. And coming through. Hey, you there! I heard that there was a Pikachu around here. Have you seen it? Yeah, just scared it off. What? In that case, who are you? My name's Cloud. Well, my name's Percy, and this is my partner, Cyndaquil. Since we missed that Pikachu, how about we battle instead? What do you say, Cyndaquil? Oh, yep, Cyndaquil is ready. We're both fired up. Let's battle. Who's this guy, Natsu or something? Alright. Pokemon Trainer Percy like to battle. Of course, he has Cyndaquil, which is level 5. So let's see how we fare against this Cyndaquil. Let's see. Gets for the Leer. Drops my defense. This tackle should do a pretty good amount, though. Oh, it does less than I thought it would. And he's gonna get our defenses dropped again. Can we get a crit? Actually, it'll quite a bit of damage. And if you can tell, there's something behind me that hasn't been there before. This little poster here I ordered, and it came in yesterday, I think. Ooh, wow. I did a lot of damage. But as you can see, it's a Zelfuxian Mesprit. Of course, I just wanted to get a poster with a Zelf on it, of course. And we're level 7 now. Holy smokes! Yowzers, you're tough. You'll definitely be a worthy rival for me. Since that Pikachu's gone, I'll head to Ocean View City. See you around, Cloud. So I'm guessing Ocean View City is this way. Now which way to go? Should we go up? Should we go up? I feel like there is something up here. Forest Pass, Glenwood Town, Choco Town. So Choco Town is this way. As we run into another Tailo. I'll be fine with that for our first encounter when we try to catch something. He goes for the peck, we resist that. I am really hungry right now, so I'm definitely going to be getting something to eat after this. Nice little bit of experience there. Okay, so it just led to this little bridge. That's nice. That's nice. We've got a sign right here. It says, Cloud took a closer look at the world map. Ooh, nice. I really like this. Oh, did that guy just appear out of nowhere? I don't know. I don't know. I might just be imagining things. Sorry about that. Welcome to Choco Town. Thank you, kind sir. We're gonna go into the Pokemon Center and heal up. Just one little lonely Pokemon. Have I not been running? I don't think I've been running. Wow. Ooh, Mew statue. I think this statue of Mew is incredible. Did you know that Mew is believed to have been the first Pokemon? Who's in here? General store, candy and more. Ooh, let's get some candy. We can run inside. That's awesome. Okay. We can buy potions in here and all of the healing items for the statuses. And do you sell the same things? No, you sell all of the stat boosters. Okay. No Pokeballs yet, though. So we need to come back in there and probably get some potions sometime. And who are you? I was promised 500 Pokedollars if I watched Grandpa today, but all these soap operas are making me bored. He apparently likes them. Since I'm retired, I have nothing better to do than watch soap operas all day. Oh, to be young. Alright, sir. Have you been in the Milkshake swamp? It's so gross and icky, and I'm guessing this is the evil team for this game. Nobody passes here, go do something else instead. Okay, well then, be that way. Hello. I love staring out over the pond, it's very calming. Let's go in here. And nobody is in here. What's the sign outside say? The inventor. Okay, so that's the inventor's house. We need to find the inventor. Choco Town would just be another small town if it weren't for the inventor, as inventions make our town proud. Another little beach area. Looks like you're building a sandcastle. Look, I made a sandcastle, so I tried to make it look like the tower on that island on the horizon. Don't you dare step on it. Alright, I'll be nice and polite. And actually, when I went to the beach, once when I was a little kid, there was a sandcastle, and it was a pretty nice sandcastle that some people had built. And me being a kid, I didn't know any better. I kicked it. Many trainers wonder where the Pokemart is. Our town is too small for one, so we just have the local general store in the middle of town. But yeah, and then my mom was like, she got mad at me and was like, what are you doing? Don't kick their sandcastle. They probably worked hard on that. And I was like, oh. My uncle is a great judge of a Pokemon's happiness. He might even give you a TM. Probably return, maybe? Or frustration? Happiness and sadness. Without one, there can't be the other. Same with Pokemon, of course. Your Pokemon, it seems neither happy nor sad. It sits on the balance. Probably because I just picked it up. I didn't mention it before. I will be bumping the light goal up just a little bit. Not as much as you guys did on the previous episode, because I know first episodes of series usually get more attention than episodes down the road. So I will be bumping that up a little bit, and if you guys are enjoying this series so far, just go ahead and hit that like button for me. It helps me out a lot. We have to constantly be thinking of new ideas, and our inventions become obsolete. It's great to be an engineer. We're allowed to make anything we want to. I'm testing the breaking strength of various materials with this machine. A lot of scientists in here. Did you know that the inventor was the creator of the clapper? Whatever that is. I'm running vibrations tests on this invention of mine to make sure it doesn't fall apart when shaken. And I'm guessing this is the inventor here. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Don't disturb me while I'm working. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of my pestering aides. You'll be Cloud, correct? Professor Willow sent me an email a short while ago, and I have your Pokédex. Here you go. Such a shiny red color. Here, take these as well, as a sort of gift to help you fill out your Pokédex's entries. Here comes the Pokéballs. Our Nuzlocke has officially started. Any Pokemon that die are boxed forever. Cloud, do you mind if I ask you for a huge favor? There are some wonderful ruins in the Milkshake swamp that I'd like to observe, but I'd feel much safer with an escort. Would you mind coming with me? The entrance to the swamp is to the north of the town. I'll be seeing you soon, I hope. Alright, cool. But first things first, I'm gonna go get me an encounter in this route we just came through. Forest Pass. So here our first encounter for Forest Pass is going to be, as expected, a Tailo. A female Tailo, it's level 2. I'm actually afraid to attack this thing. So we're just going to go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. We have 10, so that's a nice amount. So hopefully we can catch this Tailo. We do not. Goes for the Growl, which lowers our attack, which actually will make me want to go for Tackle. There we go. Nice. He lowers our attack again, but I think we still might kill it. We'll definitely kill it with a crit, so I'm not going to risk that. Just gonna throw a Pokeball at this thing. Wow, this Tailo does not want to be caught. He lowers our attack again. If he lowers it again, I might go for another Tackle and cross my fingers that we don't crit. Wow. I'm not sure if you could tell by my voice, but I feel like I'm straining it a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm tired. I've been tired a lot lately. I don't know why. You guys need to be more active and stuff. But, there we do. We do catch the Tailo. Now. Although it is small, it's very courageous. It will take on a larger Skarmory on an equal footing. Really? However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. So, let's see, will this fit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it will fit. Because our Starly fell early on in our Pokemon Zeta Nuzlocke, I'm gonna name this thing sort of in memory of that. We are naming our Tailo Wind Waker. So there we go. Got 2 Pokemon to start off our journey so far. This is nice. And after we heal up really quick, I want to see what kind of stats our Tailo has and what its nature is. And its ability. I'm not sure what ability they normally have. Let's find out. Let's find out. A calm nature, I think that... Ooh, it has guts. That could be useful. But calm raises one of its defenses. I can't remember which one. Highest stat is speed. And we have growl and peck. And I'm going to go ahead and switch these 2 around because I have the attacking moves, the attacking stab moves first. And I actually... No, we're not going to put Wind Waker out front just yet. Actually, probably should. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's switch it out front. And, let's... Okay, this game's kind of lagging right now. I'd appreciate it if you would not do that. I need a new laptop really bad. I don't know where I'm going exactly. Is this swamp open? No, it's not. Cloud, you won't believe this, but these guys won't let me get into the Milkshake swamp. Nobody enters the swamp, but go do something else instead. Still preying on innocent travelers, Team Fusion. I never thought you'd stoop so low. I've already run off the rest of your gang in the swamp already, so you have no reason to stay here. Of course, if you have any need to protest, my Darkrai is itching for battle. This guy's not playing around. Our objectives here are complete. We'll be taking our leave now. Did those grunts harm you? No, thank goodness. I'm sorry, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Blake, and I'm a member of the Tunod Elite Four. I've taken it upon myself to protect travelers, such as you at any expense. Just out of curiosity, why are you both going into the Milkshake Swamp? It's not exactly the most fun place to be. I was curious about some of the ruins in the swamp. Cloud was going to escort me to them in case of any wild Pokemon attack. I don't have any Pokemon, you see. Team Fusion, those men preventing you from entering the swamp. We're poking around those same ruins. Allow me to escort you there myself to make sure I've frightened them all off. I'm sure Cloud wouldn't want to be hanging around with 2 adults anyway. You've just begun as a trainer. Continue to keep striving for your dreams, and rest assured they'll come true. One day, we may even battle. Come, the inventor, scientific exploration awaits. Oh. Alright. Inventor was still with us for a split second, but actually want to get Starly up, or not Starly, Tailo up a level or 2. Ooh, okay, we could have caught a Rattata. I much prefer the Tailo, but I am not staying in on this. We're gonna switch out into Simba to take on this Rattata. And then we can go get our encounter in the swamp. Okay, so thankfully it does do over half. And as I was saying before, I really need a new laptop. And hopefully I'm getting this job soon that I applied to. One of my friends works there. It's a 3rd shift, just like stocking and stuff at a Kroger here. We could have got a Sandshrew. But the interview went well. My friend told me that most of the managers there, they say that as far as they know, I've got the job. They're just waiting on the drug test to get back. So I'm pretty confident about getting this. And the first thing I will be saving up for will be a laptop. And then after that, probably a capture card. Those are the two main things that I'm wanting. Because I already have a mic. Later on, maybe a new webcam, but this one was working just fine for now. But I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself. Gonna keep my eyes set on the laptop first. So got a level 4 Sentret. Too bad we couldn't catch a level 4 Tailo. That would have been ideal. that intimidate, because as you can see, the laptop lags this Visual Boy Advance, and that's pretty bad. I can't even run DS emulators without it. It lags way too much, and I do need a new laptop if I want to try and branch out this channel. I haven't quite decided if I want to put non-Pokemon games on here yet. I think I do, but at a lot shorter amounts. Like, it'll still primarily be Pokemon, because Pokemon's basically my favorite series, so I want to stick to that. Ooh, nice. But I would like to play other games. So Wind Waker's gonna go to level 3. That is good enough for me to... We're gonna head forward into the swamp. Milkshake swamp. Okay. See, this is as fast as my speed up button goes for this usually. If I'm not recording, if I don't have all my software open, if I just have this open, it does a lot smoother. But obviously I can't record that way. Also, if I have my webcam off, it goes a little quicker. But here we are in Milkshake Swamp. We're going to go ahead and get... Oh, there we go. First encounter in the first little step of grass is going to be an Ekans. Level 4 Ekans. Do you have Intimidate? It does not look like you have Intimidate. You do have Intimidate, so if we catch this thing... That's going to be double Intimidate on our team, which could be crucial later on. Let's go ahead and get an Intimidate of our own on this Ekans. As the Ekans goes for a Leer, lowering our defense, correct? Lowering our defense, yes, so basically the Intimidate and Growl cancel each other out, but I'm just going to go for a Pokeball right here. It does not catch, okay. Goes for another Leer. Please, could you not? Actually, should have bought some potions before we came in here. But before we go even further, we will go back. We'll heal up, buy some items, and Ekans gonna miss its trap. And we will come back through this Milkshake Swamp. And like I said, I'm gonna try and keep these series like 30 to 35 minutes long, because Pokemon Zeta is it's pretty lengthy, usually at least 40 minutes. Which I know some people do not like watching videos that long. So I'm going to do that for you guys. And let me know if you guys prefer the shorter episodes to be around 30 minutes. Can we catch it? Yes! There we go, we caught the Ekans here. So we got double Intimidate on our team. An Ekans curls itself up in a spiral while it rests. This position allows it to quickly respond to an enemy from any direction with a threat of its upraised head. I'm gonna name this thing Spiral. That's why I read the Pokédex entries. Sometimes they give me, sometimes they give me ideas of what names to give these things, these Pokemon, and I'm just like, yeah, I kind of like that. So it's this thing Spiral. Head back to the Pokemon Center really quick. And as I hear some vehicle outside, then we're gonna see what our Ekans has. Hopefully it has a pretty good nature. Spiral has Intimidate, has Impish that increases defense and lowers special attack, if I'm correct, because that's how I run my Swampert usually. Attack and special defense are both 10, so that's nice. We got Wrap and Leer. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and switch these two. And let's buy some items. Was it right here? I think it was. Yes, it is. We have 3,200. We could buy 10 potions, but I'm going to stick with 5 for now. There are no antidotes. And I know what's coming up in the swamp. Oh, I am going to look ahead a little bit on this series because I know this is a really hard game. And I don't want to completely screw myself over. So we're just going to go ahead and buy pretty much one of each of these, but we can't buy Paralyzed Heal. I should have bought one of those. Okay. So, we're at about almost 26 minutes. We're going to go into the swamp a little bit. We're just kind of see what we have in here. These right here. I'm not walking through this because that is poison ivy or something. And it will poison one of my Pokemon in my party. And there's no antidotes there, so that would be very unfortunate. When you're exploring the Milkshake Swamp, make sure to not step in the poison ivy. There we go. It could seriously hamper your journey. Yes, it poisons your Pokemon, like I said. We're going to grab an item right here. We found a Pokeball. That's pretty nice, since we've used up quite a bit of them. And this looks like our first actual trainer in the wild, other than one of the main characters. For the love of bug types! For the love of bug types. Bug catcher Adrian has a Caterpie. I think Wind Waker should do just fine against this Caterpie. We're gonna get the Intimidate off on it. Oh wait, no, we don't have Intimidate. Of course. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We don't have Intimidate. Duh. Duh. Goes for the tackle. Shouldn't do too much. It does 5. Okay. So just go for another peck and eat this Caterpie. Eat it like a worm. Eat it like the bird eats the worm. The early bird gets the worm because it is like 8 in the morning. Focus energy. Alright. Alright, Talo. And they are going to send out a Weedle, so I'm going to stay in and hope I don't get poisoned by this thing. Because we don't have any antidotes. And I'm sure we don't get antidotes until the next town over. Can we crit and take this thing out? Yes! Yes! Yes, we do! That's amazing, Wind Waker. Nice job! Amazing job. Not my bugs! Not my bugs. I'm running out of water. This is bad. That's better. That's better. Okay, there's a tree that we cut up there. And I'm guessing you're a trainer as well. Some trainers will rematch you if you talk to them. Battling trainers over and over can help training go by much faster. That is very true. And I know you can do that in this game. And it looks like we got a double battle. Possible double battle. So let's see. Swamps are home to tons of bugs. Yes, we do have a double battle. Come on, let's battle. Alright, so we're leading with Talo and Ekans. So we're going to get an Intimidate on both of their Pokemon. Bug catcher Marcus and youngster James want to battle Caterpie and Krogunk. Ooh, Krogunk. Krogunk seems like more of the threat. So, we're going to get the double Intimidate. And I'm actually going to try and take out the Krogunk first. We're going to have Wind Waker Peck. And I'm actually going to wrap the Caterpie. Can we take this out in one shot? No, we can't. So we're going to get residual damage on the Caterpie for a few turns. He goes for Astonish. Doesn't do too much. And String Shot's going to slow down both of us? Looks like it's going to slow down both of us. And it does. So they might outspeed this next turn, but I'm going to go for Peck and a Wrap. Ooh, he has the Rain Dish. Okay. So yes, I'm definitely going for the Peck and the Wrap on the Krogunk this turn. It's like Krogunk scares me a little bit. Or we can crit. No, not this time. Not this time. Mud Slap. Ooh, okay. Ekans, Spiral. Spiral. Please land this Wrap for me. He's going to slow us down even more, so I'm sure they'll both outspeed next turn. Please, please, please land this Wrap for me. Spiral. Spiral. Thank you. Take this Krogunk out. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Wind Waker's going to go to level 6, so we're gaining levels quite a bit. That's awesome. And they're going to send out... Oh, they don't have any more Pokemon. So, looks like we're good to go now. And this Wrap will take out the Caterpie. Can Spiral grow to level 5, please? Thank you, game. You're so nice. Oh, one Pokemon left, actually. The Bug Catcher sends out another Caterpie. So this thing's probably going to outspeed us since we have 2 String Shots on it, so our speed is cut in half. But this Caterpie does not want to Okay, go for another string shot, even though you already outspeed. And looks like after this battle, I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and end the episode. It's actually kind of nice having a little bit shorter episodes for me to record. Gives me a little bit more of a break. And I do need to record Rollout for tomorrow because I'm drumming in the worship band thing I'm in for a church that my old youth minister is now at. The band I'm in, we just go around different churches and stuff and play when they need us to. It's pretty fun. But we're gonna be playing quite a bit. I think we're doing like 2 45-minute sessions. So hopefully I don't get too tired from that. I do play the drums at them. And my arms do get pretty tired because I don't practice a lot. I'm not great, but I do alright. I do alright. So we're actually gonna head back to the Pokemon Center now. We encounter Pokemon first, which is another Ekans, which I'm just gonna run away from. No sense in battling it right now. It is raining. Alright. Nice first episode, if you guys ask me. So we're gonna heal up real quick. And I'm gonna get something to eat real quick after this. Something to eat while I edit this, and this should be up pretty soon. Whoops, we're not going to our Pokédex. I just want to switch Spiral out front, because Spiral's the lowest level. Oh yeah, I don't have to walk forward, because I don't have Pokemon following me. I'm so used to having a Pokemon follow me. But if you guys enjoyed the second episode of our Pokemon Glazed Nuzlocke, please smash that like button for me, and please leave a comment, and maybe even subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.